silakan.
Before we start our learning today, let's pray together. Begin. Finish.
Okay, to start our lesson today, I want to ask you a simple question. What did you do yesterday?
I played badminton yesterday, Miss.
Okay, Aya played badminton yesterday. What about others?
Miss,
Okay.
I watched a movie yesterday.
Ocha watched movie yesterday. Once more?
Miss,
Okay.
I studied English yesterday.
Dinda studied English yesterday. Jadi, kalimat yang kalian sebutkan tadi, play badminton, watch movies, studied English, itu merupakan kalimat simple past tense dan itu adalah materi yang akan kita pelajari hari ini. Okay guys, today we're gonna learn with a beautiful story with the title The Lion and the Mouse. Siapa yang tahu cerita The Lion and the Mouse angkat tangan?
Belum, Miss.
Oke, kalau begitu let's watch the video first ya. Jangan lupa perhatikan setiap event yang ada di dalam video.
Oke,
Oke,
Miss.
jangan ngobrol ya pas nonton.
Siap, Miss.
The Lion and the Mouse, an Aesop's fable with a focus on vocabulary. One day, a mighty lion, tired from hunting all morning, lay down to take a nap under a large, shady tree. Some mice that lived at the foot of the tree scrambled over the sleeping lion to return to their home. But just as the last mouse was crawling over him, the lion woke up. The lion laid his big paw on the little mouse, trapping him. The mouse was very afraid. He apologized to the lion for disturbing him and begged him to spare his life and let him go. The lion pitied the little mouse, so he lifted his paw and set the mouse free. Sometime later, the lion was walking near the mouse's home. The lion accidentally stepped on a trap set by a hunter, and a net made of thick ropes captured the lion and pulled him up into a tree. The lion struggled to free himself, but could not. His angry roars rumbled through the forest as he became upset and afraid. The mouse heard the lion's cries. Remembering the lion's kindness, the mouse ran to the tree and climbed up to the trap. He used his sharp little mouse teeth to gnaw through the thick ropes and set the lion free. The lion and the mouse were friends forever after. Both of them had learned that it is good to help someone who has helped you. Moral of the story: good deeds are rewarded. The end.
Oke, videonya bagus nggak tadi?
Bagus, Miss.
Okay, after watching video before, we will learn about simple past tense. But before that, we will see our objective for today. So, by the end of this lesson, you will able to identify simple past tense in the story and make your own simple sentences. Is everyone get it?
Yes, Miss.
Oke, kalau gitu, sekarang kita akan melihat video materi yang akan kita pelajari hari ini ya. Mohon diperhatikan dengan seksama, karena di setelah itu kita akan ada bermain game dan juga ada tugas yang akan kalian kerjakan, oke?
Oke, Miss.
Do you know about simple past tense? Let's learn it through a short story. The Lion and the Mouse by Aesop Fable. The simple past tense is used to talk about actions or events that happened in the past. It often uses time expressions such as yesterday, last night, 2 days ago, in 2010, or just now? These words help us know when something happened. Can you remember something you did yesterday? That's an example of the simple past tense.
Okay, class, we pause the video for a moment. Can you share what thing you did yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. What, Rifka?
I cleaned my room.
Rifka? And then? Okay, cook noodles. Zara cook noodles. What about others?
Yes.
Okay.
I studied with my friend.
Nani study with her friend. Okay. These are example of simple past tense. Is everyone getting it?
Yes.
Sekarang kita akan lanjut mendengarkan videonya. Dengarkan lagi ya.
Now, let's look at the structure of the simple past tense. There are three main patterns: positive, negative, and question. Each one helps us tell different kinds of action. Let's start with the first one, which is the positive pattern. For a positive sentence, we use the past form of the verb. The pattern is subject plus verb 2 plus object. For example, the lion coughed the mouse. This shows an action that already happened. What did you do yesterday? Maybe you played a game or watched a movie. That's also a simple past.
Oke, kita pause videonya lagi ya. Oke, ketika sebelumnya pada saat di definisi kalian menyebutkan 3 sentence ini merupakan contoh dari simple past tense untuk positive pattern. Sekarang pada saat kalian sudah mengetahui bagaimana pattern yang benar di positive sentence, I want you to give me another example of this pattern about simple past tense, positive pattern. Who wants to give me the example? Please. Yes?
I watched TV yesterday.
I watched TV yesterday. Okay, another example?
Yes.
Yes.
I played with my sister.
Nelly played with her sister. Another example? Okay.
I practiced guitar yesterday.
Belva practiced guitar yesterday. Okay, great job. Give applause for everyone. So, tadi sudah disebutkan sama teman-temannya. Terus yang di sebelumnya tadi, kita lihat kalimat yang teman-temannya sudah ucapkan juga ya. Kira-kira yang pertama ini benar nggak patternnya dalam positive sentence?
Yes, Miss.
Benar, oke. Yang kedua, I cook noodles. Kan tadi patternnya adalah subject, verb to, and object. Kalau ini benar nggak? Ada subjeknya, ada verb to-nya sama objeknya nggak?
Benar.
Oke. Yang ketiga, benar nggak?
Benar.
Oke. Give applause for everyone. We will start the video again ya.
Okay.
Let's move on to the negative pattern. For a negative sentence, we use did not or didn't plus the past form of the verb. For example, the lion didn't catch the mouse. See, the verb goes back to its past form because we already used did not. What's something you didn't do yesterday? That's how we make a negative sentence in the past.
Okay, let's pause the video again. Now tell me something you didn't do yesterday. Who wants to answer?
Me.
Okay.
I didn't cook yesterday.
Revalin didn't cook yesterday. Another one?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't play Roblox yesterday.
Ocha didn't play Roblox yesterday. Another one?
Mimi, it's me.
Okay.
I didn't go out yesterday because I have many exercises.
Wow. Jihan didn't go out yesterday because he had many assignments. Coba kita praktis satu ya. Tadi ketika di negative pattern, we change the verb to verb 1 kan, dan tambah did not di depan. Gimana kalau misalnya kita ubah kalimat pertama ini menjadi kalimat negatif? I didn't clean my room. Okay, great job. Give applause for everyone. That's how you make negative sentences in simple past tense. Okay, mari kita lanjut videonya ya.
Let's see how to ask question in the past. To make a question, start with did, then add the subject and the best verb. For example, did the lion catch the mouse? It's simple, right? Just start with did. Now, can you make your own positive, negative, and question sentences?
Okay, let's pause the video again. I want all of you guys to repeat after me. Did you eat breakfast? Did you eat breakfast? Great! Those are example for interrogative sentences in simple past tense. So, I want 3 of you to make your own question using did. Who wants to try? Okay. Did you go to school yesterday? I didn't say, did you go to school yesterday? Great. Another one? Me. Okay. Did you play games yesterday? Fitri say, did you play game yesterday? Great. Last? Okay. Did you sleep early last night? Did you sleep early last night? That's a great. Oke, tadi ketika kita melihat ini, kita kan sudah ubah ke negative sentence. Itu jadinya I didn't clean my room. Gimana kalau misalnya kita ubah ini menjadi question sentences? Pertama did I clean my room yesterday bisa tambahkan. Jangan lupa tambahkan question mark. Okay, great job. Give applause for everyone.
Let's learn about the verbs we use. In the simple past tense, verbs can be regular or irregular. Both are used to show actions that already happened, but the way they change is different. Let's start with regular verbs. Regular verbs follow a simple rule. We just add ed to the best form. For example, from the story we have, the mouse helped the lion. The lion was trapped in a net. Both of them learned that good deeds are rewarded. These are called regular verbs because their patterns is easy and always the same. But not all verbs are that simple. Some verbs don't follow the ed rule, their past form changed completely. These are called irregular verbs. Let's look at some example from the story again. What do you think is the past form of wake? Is it waked? Not really. The correct form is woke. The lion woke up. Another one? What about become? Maybe become it? No. The correct form is became. The lion became afraid. Irregular verbs are special because their past forms don't have one pattern. You have to memorize them. But don't worry, the more you read and listen, the easier it gets. Let's recap. Regular verbs add ed, while irregular verbs change from completely. Which one do you think is easier for you?
Okay, let's pause the video again. Which one easier? Regular or irregular verb? Regular verb. Okay, why? Because we only add ed. Okay, great. Give applause.
In stories, we use the simple past tense to tell action that happened in the past. It helps us show what happened first, next, and last. For example, in The Lion and the Mouse. First, the lion caught the mouse. That is the first event. And then, the mouse promised to help the lion. That is the second event. And finally, the mouse helped the lion cutting the nut. That is the third event.
Okay, let's pause again. What happened in the first story? The lion caught the mouse. Okay, the lion caught the mouse. What happened next? The mouse promised to help the lion. The mouse promised to help the lion. And what happened last? The mouse cut the net and freed the lion. Great job, everyone! Give applause. Okay, let's play again. Siapa yang main game? Saya. Jadi di sini kita akan mengisi titik-titik gitu ya. Yang tahu bisa langsung angkat tangan. Who knows this answer? Okay, Zahra. Late. Lane? Late. Late. Yay! Okay, who knows this answer? The mix? Okay. Scrambled mix. Scrambled. Great! Tepuk tangan. Okay. Jerboan.
Miss, saya Miss.
Oke.
Tapi kalau salah maaf ya Miss.
Iya, nggak apa-apa.
Walk.
Walk. Benar. Number 4. The lion.
Saya Miss.
Ya.
Jawabannya Miss.
Lay. Oke. Yay. Okay, what about this? Who wants to answer this? Okay, Najla. Yang C is apologize. Apologize. Benar. Okay, who wants to answer this?
Miss.
Okay.
Gigi.
Yang mana ini?
Yang B Miss.
Ini?
B Miss. Ya. Makanya aku aja.
Okay. Who wants to answer this question?
Saya Miss.
Okay.
Walks.
Waltz? Are you sure?
Yakin Miss.
Okay. Ya. Yang benar adalah Yang benar adalah walk ya. Okay, who wants to answer this question? Okay, Najmi. Step. Great. Number 9. Now. Who wants to answer this question? It's okay kalau salah guys, nggak masalah. Okay, Delva. Now. Okay. The last question. Who wants to answer this question? Okay, Najla. BK. Yay! Good one for everyone. Okay, setelah bermain game sebelumnya, sekarang ayo kerjakan worksheet pertama. Jadi kalian akan mengisi, kalian akan mengunderline simple past tense yang ada di story. I will give you 5 minutes. Is it enough?
Yes, Miss.
Tidak. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes ya. 5 minutes start now. Ada bisa?
Bisa, Miss.
Oke, semuanya sudah selesai? Oke, berapa sentences yang kalian temukan di dalam situ? 17? Ada yang dapat 17.
16.
16. Ada yang dapat 10, ada yang dapat 15. Oke. Coba sebutkan 2. Coba sebutkan yang pertama yang kalian temukan apa? Apa? He hunted. Oke. Boleh. Yang kedua ada lagi? Sled. Siapa yang sled? Lion. Oke, tepuk tangan semua ya. Oke, mari kumpulkan. Iya. Oke, siapa yang mau main game lagi? Jadi game yang kedua ini kita akan fill in the blanks ya. If you know the answer, just raise your hands and say the answer, okay? Nah, untuk yang pertama ini kira-kira apa jawaban? Are you sure? For number 2, a small mouse accidentally. What's the answer? Ram? What about number 3? Okay.
Wait.
Wait, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay, it's okay, yeah, it's okay. Berarti the correct answer is because it's irregular verb. Okay, for number 4, what is the answer? Back? This is the last question. This? This? Okay. Great job everyone. Tadi yang salah, gak masalah ya. Kita bisa belajar lagi. Oke, setelah bermain game fill in the blank sebelum ini, sekarang kalian tahu kan gimana cara membuat sentence untuk simple past tense? Oke, sekarang kita akan melakukan assessment yang kedua. I will give you 10 minutes to answer this. Okay, is it enough for 10 minutes?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, 10 minutes, start now. Oke, siapa yang sudah selesai jawabnya?
Saya.
Oke, who wants to write their answer in front of the class? Plus. Siapa yang tulis positif? Oke, dia sampai maju. Jadi kamu tidak. Rika Chapter yesterday. Okay, give applause for dia. Who wants to write the negative sentence?
Saya, Miss.
Okay. Okay, I did not open WhatsApp with closing prayer. Who wants to lead the prayer today?
Finish.
Okay, silahkan.
Before we end our lesson today, let's pray together. Begin. Finish.
Thank you so much for joining this lesson today. Semoga materi yang kita pelajari hari ini bisa kalian gunakan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari kalian ya. Amin. Great job for today. See you in